Now, let's move on to sleep and mood. Sleep problems are really common in MS and in anxiety and depression because there's changes in circadian rhythms and hormones. You just can't get to sleep because your MS symptoms are hanging out, or waking you up, or you're on a ton of medications and maybe they're keeping you up. A lot of people complain about not being able to sleep through the night. People who wake up early and can't get back to sleep, that might be a sign of depression. And people who wake up and just, toss and turn and wake up and can't fall back asleep multiple times throughout the night, they have a lot of ruminating thoughts, might be due to anxiety. And when we don't get sleep, we don't regulate our emotions, and that leads to mood issues. So, studies show that when we improve sleep, it improves mental health. That's pretty clearly outlined in the literature. And here's a large study that showed when we are more physically active, we're at a healthier weight, we remove caffeine, we can improve sleep. So how do you get good sleep? It takes intention and a plan. It doesn't just happen. And this is such a hard habit to start building because there's so many things that compete with our time. And we just generally take away time from sleep to do all the other things we want to do, like Netflix or Instagram or paying your bills at the end of the night or watching the news. So here are a couple of things to consider if you're not already doing them. Get early morning light because it helps reset your circadian rhythms. Your brain understands it's daytime. Daily movement and exercise. Exercise is the best regulator of nighttime sleep. There's no drug that can actually improve the quality of your sleep at night. Exercise is your most powerful tool to do that. No blue light for 2 hours before bed. If you must be on a screen, put something on your screen, like some of these filters you can download onto your screen to cut the blue light, or use night mode, or use amber glasses. And then find a bedtime routine. It's very hard for your brain to go from wakefulness into nighttime physiology, quickly. You got to cue the brain, turn the lights down, quiet the house. And if you're using substances that interfere with sleep, like caffeine, think about cutting that out for a couple of weeks and see how it goes. Sugar can do that. Medications, especially those that might be dosed at bedtime. Sometimes you'll do better if they're dosed in the morning. So go through your medication list. Ask your doctor, can any of these be interfering? And then it's perfectly fine to use some natural sleep aids until you start really getting into the rhythm of your nighttime routine and you see your sleep quality improve. I don't want people to take sleep aids forever, the natural ones, but I think they're reasonable to use.